Okay, so I just had a brain blast. I was thinking about things that I can do or that I haven't done yet, and I was thinking about Dark Bramble. I was thinking about the, like, you know, navigating it, and I was like, man, like, you know, you can send your little probe scout through. I wonder if there's anything else you can do to, like, you know, explore ahead. And then I remembered I have my signal scope. And every single one of those escape pods has a distress beacon. So I feel like it's fairly likely. Sorry, I need to not fly into the sun here. Fairly likely that I just need to aim my signal scope around at the little dots, and I suspect that will lead me to the escape pod. Oh wait, I don't want to go to the moon. For once. Can't believe I didn't think of this before. There's so many things in this game where it's just like, once I think of it, I'm like, wow, how did I miss that? It's okay. We did not use a guide. That's what's important. This is so funny. Look at that. Look how easy that was. Still have to be kind of careful though, because yeah, you can see there's one way I can look with Alt, right? Yeah. I mean, surely I can just kind of go for it now, right? Like I know where I'm going. I'm just gonna go for it. Dude, I cannot believe this. This was so easy. So easy. The clues were there. Look at that. We don't even see the dot. Just follow this. Oh, hey, look what it is. Look what it is. That's incredible. Okay, I'm done. I'm done complaining. That's interesting. That looks like a pathway. Go in here first. Okay. So I'm gonna guess the those little light cubes are the pathway to the vessel. Let's orient ourselves here. Yep. I'm a little confused about this. Two beacons. I mean, we've seen that before with the seed. I suppose I should get back in my ship. I guess we're... Aha! There's another seed. Okay. Oh dear. Right, it was false. But was it? So let's read this stuff, and then I think we're just gonna shoot a probe into that and follow it. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay. Also, if I'm not mistaken, their outfits are different because these are older. All right. And there it be. Amazing. Right. We follow. Come on, let me fit through here. Thank you. I don't like that. Should I just run for it? I don't want to just run for it, but if I encounter anything else, I'm screwed. I can't scout ahead right now. I'm gonna go. I hear them. We're going. All right. Surely they wouldn't put any anglerfish in here. That would be very mean. Okay. Wow. Dude, finally. It's kind of creepy. Ooh. Hmm. So they warped to what they thought was the eye, and it warped them here. I mean, that's not really new information. We knew they were looking for the eye and were following the signal. And this is where they ended up, but... Alright, what's this do? Am I doing this right? Is this all I have to do? Okay. There's probably some sort of pattern I gotta find. This looks broken. What is this? Can I do anything with this? Can I come back to that, I guess? I want to get through as much of this as I can before we supernova. Just gotta watch my fuel. Okay. Maybe that's all there is. Scout around the outside and see if there's anything else. Actually, let's do that in the ship. We can refuel as well. Okay, it doesn't really look like there's anything down there. Not really seeing anything up here. I'm looking for any like hexagonal shapes or designs. It kind of looks like a hexagon, but I don't think that corresponds to the puzzle. Okay. I don't think there's anything else, or I'm not seeing anything else. Let's have a quick look at this. Yes, I realize that. Input device, recording. Oh wait, we can go up. Ah. Okay. Okay, let's see. I was thinking, like, if only there was like a sequel to this game, that'd be amazing. But I'm like, I don't know how you would. Well, I haven't finished yet, so who knows. But then just now I was thinking you could probably do a prequel where you play as the Nomai. That might be cool. I don't know. Right. Was Eskel? Wait. So, okay, wait. I really wish I paid closer attention to who was saying what. It's just hard. There's like so many names, but okay, so this is from like a central thing to each vessel, so there's multiple of these. And so, okay, so I guess the main hub of the Nomai is at this gloaming galaxy. These people are coming back. Neem. Oops. And Escall. I know that name. I guess it's... Are we talking about the place that we are right now? Wait a sec. Oh, it's Felix. Is Escall one of the ones at the escape pod, maybe? I wonder if the computer tells us that. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I think that's fine. Although I don't think that elucidated anything with this puzzle. This thing, though. Oh, I can pick it up. Yes. Okay. We're running out of time. We are out of time. What can I do? Insert work order? Okay, I mean, it's broken. Can we put this over here? That probably stays there, and then completing this charges up the warp core, although I'm wondering if we need to fix that first. Is this significant? This is the design that's like everywhere in the hallways and on the floor here, so... See, we can make different shapes. Okay. Doesn't have to be a hexagon. Yeah. Well, that was good progress. I feel like each time I do one of these, I hit a dead end, which I guess is kind of like how it's supposed to work, but... Okay, so... I'm just like, I don't even know where to begin with figuring out what those patterns need to be. Let's see if we got anything else good here. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So we were getting the messages, but couldn't send them out, and so I think those messages were about us. or about the one that we were in. I mean, it doesn't show any more like question marks or anything here, so I'm wondering if for now this is complete and whatever this mystery warp core puzzle, like maybe that'll make sense later, but now we're back to just the Quantum Moon and the Ash Twin project. Quantum Moon, I was trying to think of some ideas. And I guess I have general ideas, but nothing like actionable. I think I'm thinking that you have to get to the North Pole on foot. First I was thinking maybe you can warp sorry, wait, it's probably too late now, but I was thinking if I can shoot a probe down. No, it's not worth the time. I'm just gonna find the Edel Rock. Or not, sorry, not Edel Rock, the oh my god, it was on Ember Twin, I think. Jeez. So as I was saying, the shrine, the Quantum Shrine, when it changes locations, it seems to always be on, like, at the same place on the moon. Like, it doesn't actually move locations. Yeah, like in that space, if that makes sense. However, whoops. So I guess I'm thinking, like, if you walk somehow, get to the North Pole, and then there's a shrine there, then you'd be able to warp it to the Eye of the Universe one. And then you'd be at the North Pole because it doesn't change locations when it warps. So that's my current kind of thinking. Very rough theory, but I realize that that's I don't know, that doesn't help much because it seems like every place, like each moon, each of the various moons on the Quantum Moon, like you can't actually get to the North Pole. But I'm gonna go, I guess, just kind of like walk around and see if I missed anything. Sorry, that was a struggle to explain. Oh wait, I gotta take a new picture. Are we gonna stop in time? Barely. Alright. We're on the South Pole. These are all effectively walls here. We can't leave. And obviously if we go out when we come back, we're going to be at the South Pole anyway, so... See if there's anything like this that we can use. Nope. Oh, I forgot you can zoom with this. I mean, like... Well, you know what? I wonder... So we're like close to the North Pole. I wonder if we warp somewhere, if maybe we'll be able to access a place that was basically off limits before. Like it was inaccessible. So, oh, yeah. Wait. Oh my god, that was so easy. How did that... Okay, I guess I got lucky or something. But this is the North Pole, so now we just need to get the thing to spawn here. Right? This is the North Pole. Did we just do it? Is this it? Come on. Let's go. This is so creepy. Holy shit, he's alive. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the hell? I'll be back, hold on. Okay. I assume there's nothing back here, but I mean... Okay, okay. Uh, we can see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. This is crazy, dude. Oh my god. Okay, we'll just cycle through these. Yeah, I want to start with the identify, and then he can explain. An extremely distant orbit. Okay. Is this like the Heisenberg uncertainty principle? The quantum moon? I just want to like jump up there, but that would be really silly. Alright. Oh, okay. Whoops. Does now wall at the eye. Yeah, I've noticed that. Okay, yeah. Is that true? Oh, I guess so. When we were on, was it Ash Twin in the caves? Like the plants and rocks and stuff would be quantum on the way there. And I guess like the grove with the trees. Interesting. All right. Let's explain. All right, now identify me. Oh, thank you. Perhaps. Alright, I've exhausted all the options. I already did this, right? Yeah. Do I just do it? Let's see. Is there anything else we can do? He cannot communicate. Well, he can communicate with us. We can't communicate with him. Or so he says. Was that there before? I guess it was. What if we like... Kinda wanna try it without anything, just to see what happens. I feel like there should be more, but... I mean, we surely can't put... We can. What does that do, though? Oh, wait. Quantum Moon and... Creepy. Okay, ship log. Now, does that happen? Does this change if I just put that on there? No. Okay. So you and Quantum Moon. Okay, what happens? This is stupid, but does it do anything? It does. Okay. Alright, we've exhausted all of these. So now we did you and Quantum Moon. Let's do Eye of the Universe and you. Said that on another one. The order matter? No. Okay. So we did you and Eye of the Universe, you and the Moon, you and me. Oh. Alright, so we did all the U's. Now we can do me and the Eye of the Universe. No idea. Me and the Quantum Moon. Okay. So we did that. We did all the me's, we did all the you's. So just these two. Yes. Because the quantum moon clearly changes in its different forms, the eye must... I feel like these conclusions are not necessarily true. How is he getting to that? I mean, like, the planets that the moon orbits don't really change or do anything. Or like other moons, like, I don't know. I feel like this is like a fallacy, but whatever. Yeah, he keeps like suggesting that someone enter the eye. I think I just do it, right? I just jump up there. I've done all the... Because I did this with everything, I did this with everything. And so then there's only 2 options left, and I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna jump. I can always come back here. I know how to do it now. Alright. Goodbye, Solanum. It's been nice knowing you. Did it just put me back at the South Pole? I'm still on the moon, right? Yeah, what the hell? I guess maybe the camera was the trick. So I think I landed on Brittle Hollow and I was able to get pretty close to the North Pole. So yeah, I guess each like version of the moon, you can get a little bit closer to the North Pole. Like right here, we're barely there. So we want Brittle Hollow. Pretty sure that's what it was, unless it was one of the twins. Definitely wasn't Bramble or Giant's Deep. Oh, no, it doesn't help us. Oh. It might have been this. Pretty sure it was, because there was also snow. I don't think there's any snow on either of the twins. Yeah, this was it. So we go this way. Yeah, okay, I see how this works. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh. Wait. I think okay, no, I worked. So for sure that was Bramble, and then was it? I think it was the twins. I think I opened the door on the twins. Come on. Okay, wait. Let's check this one because we're past whatever wall that was blocking us. Okay, yeah. Maybe it was this. It was Timberhearth. I think it was. Oh no, it wasn't because I don't remember this river. But here we go. Okay. So it just need to get past like one of the barriers, and then there's multiple ways that this will work. I don't think I waited long enough now. All right. I am kind of curious, like, what things look like out here, even though I don't think it's going to... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we just need to... I shouldn't be wasting this much time either. There we go. What what was that, dude? That was so scary. See, what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna shoot the probe into the, if I have time, Jesus. I'm gonna shoot the probe into the thing. And I assume it's just gonna give me static, but yeah. Oh, man. Alright, let's just try taking a picture. Is this a good enough picture? Shoot. Take it here. Good enough. Put this back down here. Okay. I guess that's good enough. I kind of want to see what happens to him when we supernova. Yeah. Okay. Did you see something to the right? What was that? Was that the quantum moon? There was totally something that just went off screen for a second. Or was on screen for a second and it disappeared. Alright. What did we get from that? I think there was only like one updated, yeah. I wonder if, because in the reflecting pool for the ash, yeah, the ash twin, there were 3 of those like masks on the wall that were lit up. So I'm assuming each one of those masks is like where that person's consciousness is like downloaded to, or you know, how they are able to essentially like reset. And so we know that I can't remember, whatever the guy on Giant's Deep is, he's in the loop too, and then there's us, and then there's now this third person, this Nomai, and there were only 3 masks in that room that were lit up. So I'm wondering if this is the third person. Alright, well, done with Quantum Moon now. There's no other loose ends except for the Ash Twin. And then that warp core, but yeah, I'm wondering if like, yeah, I'm wondering if that's like super late game. Yeah, each memory, that's what I was talking about. An advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber. Okay. Well, we know we have a broken warp core at the vessel. It's just weird that that's not... I mean, it says the vessel's warp core is long dead, but it doesn't say anything about... I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it. I assume you, if you can pick it up, that you can do something with it, but... Can't even remember what we found at the bottom of the ocean. Remember getting there, but now I'm thinking like, what did we find down there? Oh, Gabbro is the one I was thinking of. I guess I can just go to Ash Twin, but like... Well, there's also all that stuff about the warping and the... You know, the warp takes you not to the crystal, but to the center of mass of like whatever the crystal's attached to, but then the twins basically share a center of mass. But like... As far as I can tell, there's nothing in like physical in between them, but maybe there is. I mean, I've gotten sucked up by that sand thing multiple times. I guess I'll just go there. Might be getting close to calling it a night, though. I've done a lot, even though I haven't been playing long. It's only just over an hour, but I've gotten... It might be one of my most productive sessions yet, if not the most productive. I'm also realizing if we go here now, there's not going to be a lot to do. I guess I'll go... Whatever, I'll just go here. I can always go on to Ember and see if there's anything there. Because I haven't actually explored Ember Twin in a long time. Whoops. Bumpy landing. Is it not sucking sand up there? What's going on? Does that not happen for a bit? Oh, there. Okay, it starts... Ow. Is it possible it's inside this? That actually would make a ton of sense because in the reflecting pools, you can hear like a lot of noise. You can hear the sand fall. And just trying to go in there hurts you, so it's well protected. I like almost... I'm kind of confident that that's where it is, or that there's something there. I don't know for sure, but I don't know if you gotta... Do you have to fly the ship in there, maybe? I kind of want to try doing that. Oof. Surely the ship can tolerate this. That wasn't the smartest thing. Couldn't really see where I was going. Landing camera damage, landing gear. Is there really nothing in here? Oh, maybe it's somewhere else. Let me fix the ship. It's so weird though, because like you can hear it's like super loud. Maybe the idea is that the center of mass changes as the sand, as Ember Twin fills with sand. I don't know. Is that everything? I think so. What is this? Is this Whitehall Station? No. Okay, yeah, that's Whitehall Station. Never mind. I don't know why I could... Oh, there we go. I don't know why I couldn't target it before. Alright, just gonna like observe from the ship, see if anything catches my eye. I'm not really seeing anything. It's the only other thing is, can I like... Oh. Okay. I guess I can try using the warp here, although I'm pretty sure... Am I getting sucked up already? Oh my god. Pretty sure there was something about how the... warp to Ash Twin was like not working. And I know I've tried this before. But we'll just give it another look, and then after that if I don't find anything, I'll probably be done for the night. Have we warped? Yeah, we can warp to Timber Earth. It just takes us... Yeah, I know where that is. Never mind. Okay. This is the other problem, is I never know which one is which. Especially since the tops are like blown off here. Could also maybe go back to the high energy lab and see if that has any clues. Let's just stand on this. Love that. I don't know. Yeah, let's just stand here, see what happens. We know this is the room that has the wall. So if this doesn't do anything, then we'll try the other room. Just I'm confused though, because if Ember and Ash are so close that they have a common they share a center of mass, then like why would there be two rooms? There would just be one warp. It would just warp you to one place, I think. That was really disorienting. Okay, so that was for Ember. Can I get back in here? Okay. And then oh, it's just gonna suck us straight up. Kind of afraid of that happening. I'm wondering, like, do we... Gosh. Did I just hear music? Was that? Oh shit. I'm just gonna suffocate, I guess. Unless there's like trees in here somewhere. I feel like one of these caves has trees, but probably too late. Where's my ship? Yeah. Oh, shirt. worth. I don't remember this guy being this neurotic. But I also think he was one of like the first ones I talked to. Maybe. I guess it wasn't a secret that all the suns are dying around us. Oh, ship log updated, so we haven't done that before. I wonder if the dialogue options change as time goes on, as the cycle goes on. Maybe early on he's not like this. Let's see what this ship has. That's his ship. Gonna have to jump up here. No, don't land in the sand. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's a very convenient place. So the ship's log was updated with what? But all of them, really? All at the same time? Seems sus. Seems very sus. No, let me out. Okay, so now, yeah, the sand thing is gone because it's filled up. Can we... Is it too late to teleport? Probably. Does it even make a difference? Like, if I were to try teleporting from here at this point in time, Maybe there's just like a very narrow window. Or you know what, in the very beginning too, the sand hasn't started yet. I wonder if you could do it at the very beginning of the cycle. Maybe I'll try that. Yeah, we're not making it. No way. We were instantly vaporized. There it is. Okay, fine. One more. I just want to test that. Actually, no, that doesn't work, because at the very beginning of the cycle, the sand, like the tower's still buried. So we have to do it at the end. If we're gonna do this. I feel like this really isn't the right, I don't think this is the solution, but gotta try it. Do you think 15 minutes is enough? Can't remember how high it lets you go. I think like 18 maybe. Let's do 16. Because I really don't want to wait around. Oh my god. Artificial gravity damage? I didn't know you could do that. There they are. This is like exactly where we need to land though. That's good. Perfect. Alright. Speed run this. Shit, which direction was it? There. Ugh. Okay, if there's still sand, we hide in that alcove. Oh. I hear it still going. No, don't. No, I thought it was safe. We're good. Okay. Okay, it's kind of what I thought. I really thought there'd be at least one pass where sand wasn't there, but this is exactly the same as last time, so... Alright, well... I don't know what to do now, so... I guess I will stop and I will continue brainstorming, and hopefully I have another brain blast like I did today, because that certainly was productive. Yeah, I'm gonna need to just do some thinking, reading in the computer, see if there's anything I missed, but I'd have to revisit some areas. Not sure. Gotta figure out what that input device is on the vessel, and anyway, alright, well, that was good. Until next time.